Alright guys, we are back with another truck stream, my people. Back in the Kenworth W9 long and lowered series. Thank you all returning viewers for coming back to the channel. Right, let's get into the job market and start running some loads. Potatoes. Alright, we're gonna start off with the doubles with the potatoes in it. Set up the truck now. Right guys, we need some fuel. First thing on the agenda, we need some fuel in this truck now. Sure. Hope you guys love the build. Truck look mad. I love this truck, you know. Watch it there, you know. Thought I saw a gas station somewhere around this side. Let's see if we could find it. Alright, so it's a little further up the road. Let's fall in and get some fuel. Last stream we run the truck right down to north. You see how low the fuel was? 142 gallons we had to put in. Right, let's get over and do it. pull up and we load. Coupling up. And then we check it out. We're looking nice. Ready for the road. Let's keep on rolling now. come to the stream. How to keep the truck lowered. I know I get the big wheels. The both of them is mods. Right, so I went on the Steam Workshop, and there's a guy that did a long and a lower chassis for this truck, and that's how I get the truck to stay low. And the wheels is the rest built wheels, right? So if you go on the Steam Workshop and you download the rest built wheels, you get these set of wheels, right? The truck, yeah, man. And no problem, man. No problem to help out somebody, man. That's how we do it. Let's roll in and way up the truck. At 80,000 pounds, that's hit the road now. Everything good with the truck. Pass the inspection, let's keep on running. notice any difference with the update. I am not on the update, you know. The update is a beta. I don't go on the update until it goes live. But I see people previewing the update. The update look like it's underlying work for console support and whatever features they have coming up. That is what it looks like. So the UI changes and things so accommodate the console players with controllers and all that. Right? And any little any little things that is coming up, probably like road trip and them stuff, all them things that have to come up this year. Right? So until it goes live, I wouldn't really know exactly like if they change anything else, but that's all I saw on it so far. So I'm still on 1.57. I'm still on 1.57. Yeah, I'm on the grind. Yeah, I'm grinding, you know. I have to do it, you know, by any means necessary, you know. So when I came home this afternoon, I was supposed to do a stream, but things didn't go my way. When I look at the time, I couldn't do it. So that's why we're here late tonight doing a stream. Right? So we want to put in the 2 hours tonight. That's the beautiful thing with streaming. You do it when you want, anytime you want. Once the viewers come, you just do it. And that is what I love about it. Right? And if you notice, guys, I don't have a specific time to stream. We stream anytime we get the time. Once we get the time, we stream. Right? So we're doing good so far. Yeah, well, we have to keep it up, you know. Nobody now keep your spirit up. You have to keep your spirit up and you have to come out and do anything. It's a cold world, you know, sometimes you go out there and you kill yourself for people and them not care. So I'm saying if you're gonna be beating up yourself for people, best you beat up yourself for yourself. Trust me. I just saw me say it, you know. Right, and I'm just gonna do what me need to do. You see, I'm doing YouTube with me have goals and aspiration while doing this. A lot of people feel say, give me a play and a gip him a gip. No nothing so. Understand the power of YouTube. And me understand doing this you could be a nobody and become somebody. See? So we just go come out here, we go take the thing serious and we go do it. You understand me? We're not doing this because we see other people do it. We sit down and we study this thing. No, I don't know everything about the algorithm because it do your own thing. But like understanding what YouTube actually is, we sit down and we go through a lot of what people say and we study and we try understand the thing. So we kind of understand where the power in it lies and what we could do with it. And what we could do and what we can't do. So far, we just do out here and we have an aim and that's how we go for. We have an aim. See? And say consistency is the key. Yes, it is. But you see, the thing how the thing set up is set up to break you too, eh? And that is what I feel happen to a lot of people. Because it's really hard for us. They are tough it out, and you're not seeing as much results. The results coming up. But the thing about it is that we're listening to the success stories of the men and them who are make what the one stream and end up with 1 million subs. You understand? And I make headway like that, and we want that to be us. You follow me, but not now before time. And even if it never happened that way, then If you have to take one and fully bucket, that way you have to do, what you gonna do? You understand? Your luck mightn't be the next man luck. The next man might just be lucky for hit the jackpot and do something where you can't do. See, but you just come out and try your best, do your thing and just keep on rolling. And say patience too. Yeah, well, you know how we go. This is how, you see, the problem with the world today is that we have a world where everything's so fast and so easy and so quick. You understand? We tell ourselves everything should come quick. So we like eat fast food. We like get fast information. And we tell ourselves everything in life must be fast. Not everything does work. See? So that was it's built to break people. So when a man comes on YouTube, you always listen to the people who gain the success quick, the people who do everything fast. And if you not get to do it that way, you're vexed. And some people, they tap out because of that. Me watch streamers will crash out just because they don't get the success like some of the famous favorites. And they're about long and they vex and why this man, why this, and why I can't, just frustrate yourself, just come out and do what you have to do. Who knows, one day you might bust. You know what I mean? And you might give up and the next day you might bust if you give up today. You understand? So, me just come out and me just do it with my whole heart and think, right? So it's not really, even though I have an aim, it's not really about like gaining success overnight for me neither. Because me understand if me gain it too quick, I wouldn't understand how to like keep at it. And you wouldn't see the crux in everything and learn how to, modulate and thing. If you understand what I say. So if you like get big off a just viral thing, you doesn't understand how the thing works. And that does mess up a lot of people. Yeah, well, that's it, You see, everybody want to be the millionaire right away. You understand? You want to start and you want to drive the Lamborghini and them and, get all the sponsors and get interviews, man, shows and, all of that craziness there. You want it come. You understand? So, when you come out, and you realize you only again sub 1-1 because that's how my subs are coming 1-1, 2-2, 1-1, and it's so you go. Right? You tend to frustrate people. Right? But I have the faith, so that is why I keep on coming out. I keep on coming out. I have the faith in myself, I have the faith in the process. And I like interacting and helping one and two people out because, believe it or not, I think everybody know about Chuck Sim and that is not the case. Everybody don't know about Chuck Sim. So I try to reach the people who don't know about Chuck Sim and influence them for come on board and get a little system and start to run trucks. So, you understand? So we're doing good. Right, and if I notice my driving I get a little better too. I not roll the truck as often. You understand? Watch W9 mad, you know. Crazy, crazy W9. Love this build. Let me hit the road again. Let me hit the road. You usually play Assetto Corsa and you now start running trucks. That's great, bro. I play a little Assetto Corsa too, you know. I run a little Assetto on the channel. But I do Assetto Corsa competition only on the Notch Lifer. That's how I like run. But the last live I did on that, oh gosh, boy, mash up my safety rating, brother. Oh gosh, my safety rating sink, you know. So I need to build it up back, but the truck sim content been going so good. Me just tell myself, me just have to stick with the truck sim content for the while. But maybe a Sunday or Sunday, me just feel for like break the cycle. Me go do a little Assetto course and see me could build that up back. Most time when I build up back my safety, me go on Monza. You know, Monza is a more like high speed track. So me go on Monza and try to build it up back. You understand? But Notch Life is a more technical track. And I'm getting a little better at it, but it still have a lot of things we need to sort out in Assetto. Assetto is pretty technical. You understand? So I'm still kind of trying to get my head wrap around the tuning, especially the tuning in Assetto Corsa. Right? But me love the racing too. The racing nice. But the channel love the truck content, so you know we must stick to that. Thank you very much for loving the content. I appreciate it, you know. I appreciate it. There's a lot of people come about, they watch and they don't understand how I do neither. Right? Because most time we drive from first person view and they see the inside of the truck and feel it's a spaceship. I don't vex with them because a lot of people never see what inside a truck look like. You can't vex with them, bro. You know what I mean? But to the people who like, you know, want to understand what is going on, I don't mind they come and ask us. But some people like, you know, arrogance is a hell of a thing. Sometimes they come out and ask like, what's the point of this? And I'm like, what do you mean by a truck I drive? When you drive truck, what do you do? I deliver goods. You understand, so? Oh boy. But you know, all of that is part of it, and we just keep on doing what we have to do. We educate who need to be educated and who don't want it. We say, well, alright, we say, well, if it's not for you, it's not for you. It's okay, bro. It's okay. You might have to go watch somebody playing Street Fighter or something. You understand? If you're not too interested, you're not interested. I can't do nothing to help you more than point you in the direction of somebody else's content. Right, but to the people who love it, thank you very much for staying around and supporting the channel, because we appreciate you. You understand? Yeah, ATS is very cool. It's a cool game. You know what? I'm being honest with you. You know, before streaming, I didn't really love ATS. You know, I had it. I run it a couple times, but I never like was super into it because I'm more like the Euro truck, because the Euro truck was more native to me. The trucks that we have in Tobago is cab overs, like we're in Euro truck. You understand? And the road network in Euro truck is more like the road network there. So I was more in one with Euro truck than American truck sim. When we start the content, me realize my viewers and them more like this because I was doing the two. And then me realize when I watch the analytics that the people more love this because the demography of my viewer base is more from America, so it's obvious they go like American trucks. So we just start beat American trucks. We still play Euro truck, you know, but we kind of do a little bit more that on the video side of the channel, right? Now and again, we do a little Euro truck live, but you know, right now, I kind of concentrate on doing the series, the little series, and then. So before this, we was doing the Peterbilt series. We run about 100 parts with the Peterbilt, modded, looking nice. And I say right, so the next one is going to be the Kenworth, lowered and stretch. See? And we now start this series and we want to run up to 100 parts with this. See? So we're doing good so far. Right? But I must admit, like from day one to now, my driving has improved a lot. Right? And to the people who don't understand what's going on with truck sim, I just a little tip, right? Truck sim is something similar to flight sim. See? So the more smooth you could drive the truck and simulate it, like if it's real life, is the better you are as a driver. You understand? And the people who could understand the content from that perspective would enjoy it more, right? So when you watch a flight simmer, this smoother you fly the plane, it make you enjoy the stream more, if you understand me. So it's the same kind of concept. The concept is to get the load from A to B and drive properly, right? And if you watch a lot of streamers, it's not everybody could drive. Yes, they could get from A to B, but it's not everybody could drive. Not everybody take it serious. Some people do a lot of foolishness. Well, I'm not saying I don't do foolishness, I don't do foolishness, but we try our best to improve every day. And coming back to the stream and seeing the improvement, you're gonna understand, yes, this man I get better at this thing, you know, because really and truly, remember, sir, I'm not a professional streamer. I'm small in the space. And as time go by, we're going to get better, right? So we just keep on knocking it, doing what we have to do, and we get better every day, right? Thanks for the support from everybody. Appreciate it. Alright, so fuel looking good with a 3-quarter tank. Keep on running. Right now, just a cruise the truck down the road, man. You know? Don't need to haste and drive, man. Just enjoy the run. Keep it between the lanes, most important. Just keep on running. You like the truck sound. Right, so this is the C16, the Caterpillar C16 engine mod I'm using on this bad boy. But this is how I could get it if you want it, right? Search engines and transmissions on the Steam Workshop. You're gonna see one by a guy named Raiden. That's the one you're downloading. I hope you know how to download a mod from Steam Workshop. All you do is subscribe to the mod. Go in Mod Manager. Go to the Steam Workshop, subscribe to the mod, and then come back in your mod manager, and it will download to your mod manager, and then you activate it. So once you download that engine and transmission by Raiden, it have a heap of engine in there for all the trucks. But you're gonna find that the C16 work on all the trucks because Raiden come out on the channel and be like, hey, I love the C16, you have to work on all the trucks on them for me, you know. And he walk along very good with me. And you know, he always install make sure and install the C16 on all the trucks and just for me. Because you know me like it. See? But it have other engine. You have C15, you have the Select engine, you have all kind of mad engine, but I just love the engine tone of the C16, so I run it on all the trucks. Right? So I don't want my truck for sound too like crazy and raw, but I want my truck to have a nice tone. So I love this engine for that. The engine note, I love it. Right? Right, so we could bypass the way station, keep on running. So we nearly reached the destination already. This was a short up. Sometimes we do long roads, sometimes we do short roads. Alright, so some stream I think about I think I had a last stream or the stream before. I did a load that was like about 38 hours. I think up to date that have to be one of my longest load, you know. I'm gonna run it real good and I'm gonna crash no way. I don't crash no way, we just concentrate. My tolerance I get up. You understand? We just take my time and just drive and just carry in the load, you know. Normally in the beginning of streaming, I could not carry those long loads, you know. Me never crash out somewhere. Something in go wrong, me not lose concentration. See? So this streaming thing is not as simple as it looks. It looks simple from the other side of the screen. But guys, behind here me have to concentrate on more than one thing. When my setup get a little better, you guys go get a different camera view. You all see what I go really go on here. It's like my operator switchboard. The amount of things that I have to do. It's crazy. So to keep the concentration up, keep your mind focused, drive, watch chat, switch all them buttons here. Remember what button is what and all of these kind of things. Remember, say I'm a man, I'm not a female. Female multitask with men multitask a beat way, you know. And that's my challenge, you know, learning how to multitask doing this, right? But we're getting there slowly, right? So we have to back up, this side. Let's see if right, so I'm gonna try this one from this side, right? I'll try this from inside, I don't know. Kind of zoom the mirror so little let me see them lines there. Right. Here we go now. Here we go. I think we should be able to do this. Right up in this spot, you know. Pull the handbrakes. I watch it there, you know. Oh gosh, guys. Perfect, man. Everything look nice, you know. Right. We're looking good. You see, when people see driving like that, they just come and ask me, is a real truck driver? I may have to say no. I'm not a real truck driver. I'm a simulation driver. Me driving a fake, me not driving a real. Truck that is, guys. Alright, let me see if we could get a load that goes a little further. We run 2 short load, let me see. We get some guy, whatever them guardrails are go. Kansas City. Right. Yeah, that's a little further. Let me go on the highway and level some up on the road. Beat the road a little hard. Where my load is? I feel I have to go around the building. Right. Let's back up this truck. Alright, you couple in and ready for hit the road. Alright. Let's check this. Let's change this time. Right. All good. It's down. Alright, let's beat the road now. Let's go. Brakes are squeak already, but me not do much, man. What this change already? And brakes change. Brakes are squeak. I shall repair this truck before I start the stream, you know. I do no set of miles yet. on, brother. Come on, brother. What you doing? What you doing? The AI is still broken, guys. I don't know if I'm in 1.58 they will fix the AI. Up in a convoy, oh boy, brother, oh gosh, oh boy, bro, you wouldn't believe the amount of people that come here that want to convoy. Ah boy, and every time me have to keep on saying the same thing, like me have to pin a comment in the chat. Listen to me, bro. I'm not going into the full details, but let me just guess. We are two bad actors that come on this channel and cause me to stop doing convoy completely. Because they try to break the business model. Right? It is not that I don't want to convoy with anybody, but it's in the best interest of the channel right now that I don't convoy with anybody. I'm sorry to be telling people this over and over again when people come here enthusiastic, oh gosh, chaotic, let's do a convoy together. And it seems like if you know selfish, but it's not that. It's that people come up on your channel and destroy your whole flow, want turn the thing into a circus. And I'm really not in the mood for a kind of circus kind of vibe, because I see it happen to other channels too. Because a while now I watch YouTube and I watch other people and me observe certain things. Right? People come on your channel and then they will make your channel move from the direction that you want to carry your channel. Right? It's good to do a little convoy with the viewers and let them feel part of it and all of that. But you have to keep your focus. Keep your channel running the way it's supposed to run. Once you can't control it and you realize they come and they want to turn it into a circus, it's best you do it. And that is what nearly happened to me. And the thing was bothering me, one of the individuals who really tried to make it into a circus, he has his own channel, you know. He have his own channel. He come out. Me help him out. I teach him the ropes. He didn't even know what was refresh rate. I teach him the ropes. And then he come out and he be very ungrateful, tell me, say, I'm not doing nothing. All kind of crazy stuff. I don't want to go into it because we rehash it and talk about it so much time. Alright, but Godspeed, I wish him the best. He's still, as a matter of fact, he's still doing streams. And I want to make brethren, you know, one Caribbean brethren, you know. We come out and see me see me and do this thing and just kind of like the vibe, and because it's a Caribbean virgin, we say, yo, ting, 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 and he come and he want to over this and over that, and his son introduce him to the game and give him the game and boom, 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 and can't go buy a laptop and this, that, and you know, all kind of crazy thing. Next thing you know, boom, the man a come and show up, hey, make a big PC, water cool, and that, and you know, chaotic already, chaotic happy for everybody, you know, chaotic like, oh gosh, brother, big up yourself, yeah man, water cool down thing, and you know, 50 whatever series AMD processor with what? Some kind of odd size RAM that run, which I remember. Odd size RAM wasn't 32 gigabytes, was 64 or some kind of odd size. Something like must say 38 or 4 or some kind of odd size, I can't remember. Because that piece ain't crazy because I tell them, hey, not gonna odd size RAM, and he went odd size RAM. Anyway, you know, and the man so enthusiastic, and listen to me, brother. My first donating subscriber come to my channel, and the man check my first donate, the first person donate to this channel. The man come and siphon the man over on YouTube. You might tell him. Next thing, we just have to lead it to all them that they go on. Say, hey, I just go on. And we just have to tell them, say, hey, do not come back on this channel. I say, you could watch and give me free watch hours, but do not come in my chat. Boom a day, with my stream. Boom the man there in my chat. I say, wait, you don't understand what I say, what? You come on my chat, brother. You come inside of my chat and talk to me after cause all them jam. Why me do so and me give him a permanent ban? He still could come back because I know he get 2 accounts. But I'm going to take his free watch hours. He could come and watch. But tell him already, I say, come and watch how to do YouTube. I'm going to teach you how to do YouTube the proper way. Come watch. We don't mind you watch because free watch hours here give me a watch hours. But to be part of my community, I don't want nobody in my community will come because see, what I learned about YouTube the hard way is that YouTube is a personal journey. It's good to collaborate, it's good to do things with people, but you have to understand this, not get fooled. Plus you have to be able to stand on your own as a YouTuber. And then from there you can spread. Once you cement yourself in the thing and everybody know you, know where you're from, know what you're doing, then you can do collab, and then you still have to kind of be careful who you invite to your platform, because they might depend them platform or carry on with some crazy things and you might know. And then they might come to your platform and feel they could carry on with the same crazy things, and it could damage you and YouTube relationship. So you have to be very careful. See? But it's all good, man. It's all good. I'm still there. I still run my little PC, my little air cool PC. Water cool don't bring views in. Water cool don't bring views. I run my little air cooler, still my little AMD air cooler. And I will say, we are run strong. You understand me? And we're good. We're good. And let me show you something. A lot of people don't know what chaotic skill. Chaotic could put in your own water cooling in a system if you want. But just not decide to yet. Right? But me just happy for people too, you know. You get somehow we're new to things. Right? And when we're new to things, we tend to behave so. And we're not vexed with them, you know, because most people when you tell them, you know, you can have a water cool PC, men just want to know what stupidness you are talking about. People are cool a computer with water. Yes. It's a thing. A lot of people don't know. But it's a thing. So when he get the water cooling system, he get happy. It's like the first aquarium he get, you know. Yeah. But I'm a water cool down now, you know. Oh boy, I could laugh it now, but before I couldn't laugh. Man cars like jam up on my channel for 3 streams. And after that I just say, hey, if this our convoy cost, I said I don't want any more convoys. I don't want any more convoys on the channel. Right, but disclaimer, there's a good brethren of mine called Street. Right now Street computer kinda slow down for them. So you can't really think. But anytime you come on this channel right now and you see me convoying with anybody, is Street. Street is the only person can come on my channel right now and convoy. And that's because Street, we don't want to expose the relation yet, but Street is very close to me. Very, very, very close. I always start about Street. Street do all my artwork on my channel. If you look at my channel and you see the artwork on my channel, the chaotic symbol, everything, Street do that. Right, Street very, very close to the channel. Right? And we go way back. We go way back. Even before the channel, we go way back. So Street now come here and do no foolishness, and we know that. See, so when he do get up and running again and he have the time, he's always welcome to the channel. I hope that when we grow, brother, here we go on. It's not that I will never do convoy again, but I just want to make sure that a solid people may have around me. I might start doing something like that in the future, but it's not the near future. But I want solid people around me, brother. I'm not on foolishness with people. Right? I take this thing here, this channel here, I put my heart and soul into it. I treat this channel here the way I treat my children. And anybody who know me personally know me love my children. Right? This channel here it's a creation. It's something that I never think I could have ever done. I'm being quite honest with you guys. This year is a dream. Enough time, and and this is one reason why I don't even watch back my content. Because sometimes, like when I watch my content, I don't believe this is my channel and I'm here to do this. I don't believe it. All up to this day, I'm doing this 5 years now. This channel on YouTube. Christmas we make 5 years on the channel. I'm still not believe that I'm here doing this. I try not to think about it. Not so I just come on every day and just stream like if a normal game and play, and anybody may just attack me anyway. And you know, me take it serious, but me don't take it serious as get me head blown with it, because me still not even come to the reality yet that me not do this thing. It might sound stupid, but is it true? Right? So eventually I know I'm gonna have to like extend myself a little, but for a while I don't want to like fail completely before I start, and people could actually do that to your channel and have you doing damage control and trying to this and trying to that. It could actually damage your reputation. If you bring one toxic person on your channel, they can damage you badly. They can damage you with YouTube and they can damage you with the viewers. So you have to be careful. Right? Right, so you have to do things from a business perspective. So a lot of people don't really understand YouTube as me rightfully just say. Right? And this is one of the problems we had with the same character. Now, them from long time we realize me and them now have the same concept. And that is why the same individual when they come out of when we try stay away from it until we give in and it cause problem. Now we have some people do YouTube as a joke. They do it as just entertainment. They don't do it as a business. They don't understand the reaches that you have in YouTube. They don't understand YouTube is a thing where based on how you do it, it can't make you into the next high show speed, the next LeBron James, any superstar, the next Nicki Minaj, whoever superstar you want to be. YouTube could make you into that superstar if you want to be them. Right? Now, you can only extract that based on the effort, the energy, the time, and the money you put into it. Because I'm not leaving out money. People say, yo, money no matter. Yes, money matter. Money matter. Because that's a part of your production. Money is part of your production. Every time I buy a hardware and add it to my system, every time I say, listen to me, man, for change, something on the system, man, for increase this, increase that, work on my speech, do research, know what's going on in this place. So when people come and they ask what thing you're current, you're up to date, you know what going on, all of that time, money, effort, energy. Now some people do proxim as me just a jive, me just a play the game, and that was the same kind of vibe the fella had. No, me don't really care about this, me don't really care about that, but me just want to play the game. I'm saying if you're doing that, if that is your aim, you don't need to stream. Because before streaming, I was playing Euro Truck for years before streaming. All by myself. And nobody cared because nobody didn't know me. Right? But from the time I started streaming, my whole perspective had to change in the way that I look at it. And then as I start get into the thing more, do more research, I get to realize me say this thing I don't know joke thing, this is a serious thing. And I tackle it from the angle. And that is why my channel keep on growing, right? And I keep on trying to educate my Caribbean brethren and system history in that doing truck sim, because we have a good bit of people in the Caribbean who run truck sim. Right? The Jamaican brethren and them number one do a lot of American truck sim. I go up on one, two of them and I tell them, I say, listen to me guys. The Caribbean not really get no big time truck streamer, gaming streamer yet. I say guys, this is a space. It's a space for it to come out here and show people say, we from the Caribbean, we can do things too. Nobody now listen. I talk but nobody now listen. And I realize nobody now listen. I just not really to a fight to put none of them. I just say, alright. And me come out here and I do my thing because I get me aim. You understand me, bro? And that is the problem right there. Now, them are wait until somebody from the Caribbean come do this and bust big and then you go hear everybody. Oh, and this, that, the other. You have to understand this, you know. Remember, say, talent come from all over. It's at that time I didn't even know what was Afrobeat music. And then boom, Afrobeat become this big thing. And then everybody was sing Afrobeat. Even people from the US was sing Afrobeat. Where Afrobeat come from? Not Africa. And Africans were originated with Afrobeat thing. And then it strike a new set of stars on that side of the world. It's Afrobeat thing. That's the only good thing by itself right now. You understand me? At the same thing, they say, yo, it have a space for Caribbean people. And the people and them go there search for talent and just know they go say, yo, who are them Caribbean men there do this thing yes? And I never see this channel before. I never see this individual before. And that's where people go get interested to know, yo, who this? You understand? So you can't come out here and give and I get kicks after everything. Yes, you can get a little humor. But at the same time, if humor is your thing, I mean, I watch some creators. Like for instance, I don't know, you guys watch Black Panther? Black Panther is a YouTuber who do more like racing content. He do like any racing game he cover it. Like Forza Horizon and all of them kind of stuff. And he's a pretty funny guy, right? And but he bring in news, he do joking content, he laugh people game, he do all kind of stuff. And he's pretty, me watch him as a guru in the thing. As a long time I watch Black Panther. See? And this guy named Cool Kid do a lot of racing content too. And Cool Kid, the whole thing is that he race and play the fool himself right through, right? He and his friends and so like he have some designated people where he do work with, and they just making kicks and doing the content and doing this and doing that, and he's very successful at what he does. It look like his joke and kicks and fun he's having right through, but people don't understand, right? Behind the scenes, I know Cool Kid don't have his channel as a joke because I feel that he's like a full-time YouTuber. I don't think he works anywhere. That is just my opinion, right? I'm not part of his life, but he seems like a full-time YouTuber. That is me just guessing. Because some of them just the way they operate, you know that they take the thing seriously. Oh gosh. Even though I joke, them a joke. See? And I watch these guys the way how they run their channel. They run their channel very professional. Right? But some people see the gip and the laugh and they get tired. That is part of the way he presents his channel. That not mean they take it as a joke. Because if you watch, sometimes you are cuss and you bleep out all the cussing on them when you do the videos. You bleep them out. That means you understand what he's doing. And you do what YouTube get vexed with him. Right? So you beep out all the bad word on them and this and that. Like they do whatever normal and then he go back, edit out and he beep out whatever. And you know and he do his stuff. Right? So it's obvious that he understands the business model, right? So not everybody else on YouTube laugh and gip is that the channel is a joke. It is not a joke. It is not a joke. It's a business running. See? So anybody who come out for the convoy, I don't want them to come out here feel it's a joke. If I notice, I just keep the channel as clean as possible. You know, nobody for come out and start up with no kind of story where then racial slurs and stuff to talk about issues where we're not supposed to talk about and all them kind of crazy things. Because at the end of the day, it's my channel that will be on the line, my hard work and sacrifice. I can't afford for anybody to come throw away my hard work and sacrifice. You know, just in the vein of, you know what, I can't tell nobody no. I'm sorry, you know. If it have to go so, I will say no. Oh, guys, guys, not tell me get this in a one. All right, me nearly get, I nearly get it in a one, but me not get it. But we go try get it still. Let me just kind of come forward a little. Guys, this one wasn't bad at all. You know? I thought I would have to pull up a little bit more. I wasn't bad. I was pretty good. Alright, let's the couple. You understand me? So people that come into convoy on the channel have to understand that they have to stick within the guidelines. They have to do things clean, just the way me and my channel clean, my white stay clean. Right? No feel me can come out and cuss and carry on crazy like some people, but it's going to be to my detriment. That don't make no sense. Right? Just for say, and some people are like, it's expression, it's freedom of speech and whatever. Yeah, but YouTube could make an update and say, you know what? We don't want all your cussing at all. And if you have a thing with cuss, with a set of cussing in it, on the platform, then why you have to go delete all them things there? That don't make no sense. Right, so let me take some lumber. That don't make no common sense. So it's best you keep the channel as clean as possible. Do your thing so that if they make an update, you don't have to go back and delete nothing. And when you put out work as much as I am putting out work, right? Me can't even remember what me say where within what stream, what the other. So I will just say, you know what, let me just play it safe and done. So that when the people then make an update, I don't even have to worry. So right now, even though I'm not leveraging AI, I not use AI music, I not use nothing like that. All the things on this channel is originally made by me. The only thing I'm using outside that probably me could get this far is mods. Right? And all my mods is from Steamworks. Right? I'm trying my best to stay with it as much as possible. So that the channel could be and be lucrative and you all can enjoy whatever me have to bring, listen to thoughts, recommendations, we could help people and stuff like that. But if we do things the wrong way, the channel will not be here to help anyone. And that is what I'm trying to avoid. You understand? So it's not that I'm not open to convoy at all, it's that right now it's a business decision to not do it at the moment. Right? Until me could really get a solid set of people them to work with. Right? Who invested in their channels and who have the same, they have something to lose. Now what I realize is this. You see when people don't get nothing to lose, they live just that way. You understand me? So they go come on your channel, they don't get nothing to lose because them channel not reach nowhere and they go start to a set of stupidness on your channel. For you to lose your channel or for you to lose your speed when you would have worked so hard to attain it. That makes sense. So I want if somebody come to collab with me, them have enough to lose too. And then I want to lose it. So they go stay with it. You follow me, I try to say. Right? Anyway, we're doing good. We are off the people on the channel tonight. Thank you very much, people, for tuning into the channel. Appreciate it. Alright, let's fuel up. Alright, 168 gallons in the rig. So ready to rock. Orientation. When we come in your place, oh gosh, man. Guys, watch craziness, you know? Totally lost. Let's get over, man. back out on the road. Thousand pounds keep on rocking. Whoa. Close to the back of this man truck. Oh boy. Alright, let's keep on running. Right, so we reached the destination, you know. Hey guys, we are with all the lumber. First time coming to this yard, find our way to the platform. this one a little tricky, you know. We can't drop in the water. Forget to take off. Oh my gosh. Forget to take off my Jeep. Did we make it? Yeah, we make it in. Decoupling the load now. Right, we're doing good. Right, let's continue trucking. Right, let's get another load. Right, we're in Louisiana. Pressure tanks. We have some buoys. Concrete barriers. Let me see where this. Yeah, we're gonna run the concrete barriers. Right, so we're gonna run our doubles. So we couple up and we're ready to rock now. And let's see. Gosh, but the brakes crying out. $155 in the rig. Start up the truck and hit the road. Brother, oh on. Brother man, you know, see the light. As that light change to red, he's going to move on. Watch out. Why not? You know, move off. Whoa. Alright, let me see if the light change to green and it doesn't move, I'm gonna drive around it. Something wrong with you guys. Something wrong with that. Alright, brother. See if we can drive around. Drive around, my brother. welcome to the stream. Right, so we're here with the concrete barriers. Right, pull the handbrakes. Shut off the truck. Decouple the load. Right, guys. So we finished the job. Excellent. Collect $10,671 on the account. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to big up yourself. Alright, guys. Later.